As we all know by this point, TikTok, it's the birthplace of some of the most brilliant content ever made in the history of mankind. Dancing, weird challenges, and, in all honesty, some memes that are actually really funny. Now look, for obvious reasons, I'm not going to go into what TikTok is, because if I was going to do that, we'd be here for a million years. No, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a TikToker who, how can I put this, has caused a bit of a justified stir recently. In this video, I'm going to be talking about this TikToker, RX0Arcist. Look, her name's Savannah, I'm just gonna call her Savannah. Full disclaimer here, please don't send any hate towards her or her account. Also, please don't go looking for any incriminating information on her, as easy as it may be to find. I am also by no means defending anybody in the videos I'm gonna be showing in this video later. All of the people in the videos, keyword being all, are in the wrong. At the start of the video here, I do just want to say thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers. 20,000 people have decided that they want to watch me, a bloke with a really weird hybrid accent, have a chat about stupid things online. You really don't understand how much this means to me. And it honestly means so much that you guys are enjoying my content. So at the beginning of the video here, I just want to say a massive thank you. If you want to join a community of people who watch my videos, be sure to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. If you want to watch me play some video games, or if you just want to see some stupid memes, have a look at my Twitch and have a look at my second channel. If you enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see some more stuff like this from me, be sure to subscribe. And if you're really feeling generous, become a member, like these wonderful individuals. Now, Savannah. Why am I talking about her today? Well, if you've been online recently, specifically you've been on Twitter, you may have seen this thread and particularly this video. You see, Savannah here, she has taken it upon herself to get rid of the stupidity surrounding the virus that shall not be named. You know the one I'm talking about, the one that's been sweeping the globe recently. Though her attempts, however noble they may seem on the surface, let me say that she's going about it in the complete wrong way. Savannah has decided that in order to quell stupidity, she's not going to formulate a brilliant argument. No, she's gonna weaponize public information. Now, for this video, I could be like quite a few other YouTubers who make videos on TikTokers. I could waffle on for about 8 minutes, or just repeat myself hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of times. But if you know my channel, you know that I like to do a little bit of digging into things. Considering that this video, it may just be a once-off, and Savannah herself appears to like doing some digging too, well, I think it's only natural that I delve into this issue to see what I can find. There is a very important video clip that I want to show you. A video clip that, in my opinion, adds quite a new dimension to the content Savannah makes. A few moments ago, I showed you a video of her weaponizing public information to compel her argument. I don't know if she's trying to portray herself as some virtuous crusader or something, but nonetheless, some would say that it's a form of doxing, considering one of the main parameters of doxing is the publishing of, not just the private information, but identifying information too. I wonder what Savannah has to say about doxing.
No matter the circumstances, no matter how much an individual may deserve it, I do not condone doxing. I understand you're probably just trying to help. I understand that you're probably not personally trying to cause harm on this individual, but the reality of the world that we live in today is that many people would see that information and do very, very bad things with it. That's why doxing and cyberstalking are illegal. This includes posting somebody's full name, where they work, where they live. If your intention is to get that information out there so it can be reported, report it on your own privately. Don't post it on my page.
But isn't that what you were just doing?
It includes posting somebody's full name, where they work, where they live. If your intention is to get that information out there so it can be reported, Report it on your own privately. Don't post it on my page.
Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Maybe this is the only example of Savannah doing this type of stuff. Maybe it's just an honest mistake from somebody who doesn't really know what's going on. It's not. No, if you go through her page, you can see that Savannah does like to do this quite a bit. While I was doing a little bit of digging, I found quite a few more examples of her doing this and her talking about doing stuff like this.
It includes posting somebody's full name, where they work, where they live. If your intention is to get that information out there so it can be reported, report it on your own privately. Don't post it on my page.
I reckon that I may have missed quite a few more too, considering that I didn't scroll through her entire account. Now, is she doing this to people who have done nothing whatsoever? No, she's not. If we go back to the original video I showed in this video, the one with the people in the aeroplane, these people are being incredibly dumb. Does this suddenly make the weaponization of public information okay or justified though? No, of course it doesn't. I know she's trying to come across as some virtuous accountability crusader, for whatever reason. Maybe it's an ego boost or something, I don't know. But even if she was to make a good argument in the videos she makes, which I would say she does in some of the videos she makes, they are instantly made null and void when you add in the, "Oh, and by the way, after my process of analysis, I can tell that you flew on this airline. This is your account. I'm gonna send it to that airline. And last but not least, I'm gonna post this on my TikTok." Kinda hypocritical if you ask me, considering that, in her own words, doing this, it's not good now, is it?
It's posting somebody's full name, where they work, where they live.
Would I have a problem with Savannah doing this if she was doing it in private? Nah, I wouldn't. Because if she was doing it in private, it wouldn't be plastered all over her TikTok, now would it? You see, that's where my problem starts. When she uploads it onto her TikTok. Instead of handling these issues in private, no, she's uploading it and then pretending that it's her holding the other person accountable. Oh, come on. The only reason why she's doing this is for attention. It's quite easy to see through the facade of virtuism. By her uploading it onto TikTok, it actually demeans her entire effort. Because if you deeply care about what you're doing and feel like you're serving justice, why brag about it? Why post it on TikTok? What Savannah is doing isn't some virtuous crusade. No, it's the type of thing that, and I hate to use this term, a Karen would do. What if I was to tell you that this entire story is about to get a lot more interesting and a lot more concerning? Now, Savannah, she likes to use information that can be found publicly, right? At least, that's what she likes to say about the type of stuff she makes. There is a rumour, big emphasis on rumour, that her quest to find information may not be as ethical as she wants it to sound. No, this rumour surrounds the actual nature of her evidence hunting and a company known as Walgreens. Savannah, she apparently used to work at Walgreens, though according to the information I found, her sister is now the one working there. According to this rumour, Savannah's sister accesses people's PHIs, personal health information, and then passes it on to Savannah, who then uses this new information to find even more information about the people she makes videos on. Now, this is all speculation, but it's speculation that comes with some apparent evidence. These two videos, an example of the PHI issue in apparent use, and a good explanation of the issue. I am gonna play both of the clips, both of which are around a minute long, so sit back and have a listen.
Okay, for anybody asking about this letter in particular, Savannah used to work at Walgreens. If you look up her name on Google, it'll pop up this Walgreens. So that's why I called them in the first place. However, her sister now works there, and this is what they sent me when I tried to let them know what she was doing on TikTok, stating that her sister accesses my PHI and sends her sister, Savannah, information. And that's how she's posting all this information about people. She'll claim that she uses Google, she'll claim that she uses Facebook, she'll claim everything's public information, which is true. This information would be public, but that is not how she found it. I'll make it even easier for you guys. Look up my government name. I live in California. Find me. And make a video stating that you found me. I bet you won't. Not only that, the address that she sent the police to is connected to my aunt. The only thing that I have connected to that address was my Walgreens profile, which is how I knew to call Walgreens in the first place. Not only that, but I've moved 30 times since I was 18 due to work. How did you find my specific address? The only one that was connected to Walgreens.
So that is actually exactly what I'm saying. She did get people's information from their Walgreens accounts. And most of the information she pulled was actually public record, but she messed up in one major way. So she would release people's information that could mostly be found through public record. But with one woman who was a registered nurse that said she didn't want to take the vaccine, she used this address when she released her personal information. And the only way that she could have found that one address was through Walgreens, because that's not her address. Not anymore, anyway. It hasn't been for a long time, and the only thing that has that address registered to it is her Walgreens account. Now, the only way she could have gotten that address was to go through that Walgreens account. So what she was doing was very, very illegal. And ever since she got caught, she's been silent on all social medias and turned all her comments off. She's running with her tail between her legs, and I hope she gets jail time.
If these accounts are true, and Savannah has indeed used her sister to access private medical information about the people she talks about in her videos, let's just say that she could get into quite a little bit of trouble. To summarize this fairly long video, this TikToker, Savannah, she likes to weaponize public information to substantiate her arguments against people who are doing completely irresponsible things. Some have said that it's doxing, some have said that it isn't. All I know is, by Savannah's own definition, she's being a hypocrite. She may or may not have a family member who accesses private medical information about some of the people she makes videos on, which, if true, is absolutely disgusting. Nobody in these videos is in the right. Keyword being nobody. Savannah isn't as virtuous as she likes to portray herself as. No, in all honesty, she may be the exact opposite. Savannah, what she's doing, it's not okay.